This video is not for my normal viewers, excuse me, regular viewers, bad wording. This is called CAM9 BL5 D7. It's named after a video you can find on the net, and I'll have a link below. 2014 deep web hostage and or kidnapping video creepypasta thing. It's supposed to freak people out. It's made a certain way. I'm going to show a few aberrations in it. Time and date stamps align for either 2003 or 2014, but Google Trends spiked in 2015, which indicates it was 2014 when this was made, or at least that's the time period being depicted. And there's some information from the video, including a set of screen grabs from what appears to be someone's shirt, the lady's shirt in the video, and it appears to have 000556, but I don't know that perfectly. Here we go. This is the first frame in the video, and this is the last one. Now you can notice a bunch of things changed in it. That's not the point. What you need to notice is one's a Friday and one's a Wednesday, and there's Thursday. Look at how little changed. This is supposed to be a person who's trapped, can't leave, and has barricaded the door in the in the background there. First frame we see is a desk, a piece of cardboard on its left corner towards us. On the far corner, that blue and white thing is apparently a bag of chips or food of some sort, and there's a pen next to the laptop. Underneath it, you can barely see the corner of a white box, and in the background you can see a desk, and the desk doesn't change much. It appears to have a lamp and some like a chair stuck on it and that sort of thing. In the foreground you'll see what looks to be a wool blanket and two pieces of cardboard. They're triangular in shape, like they were used for holding a specific shaped object. In the background you can see a yellow object. This appears to be a container filled with some sort of energy drink or something. It looks like an old style inkjet printer, and some other objects I can't really identify. But you'll notice from the first frame to the last, a lot of those things don't change position. Also, the camera position pans to the right, very, very obviously. The pen doesn't change positions over that time, even though in this frame she had just finished writing that message on that piece of cardboard that was on that desk. I'll get to in a minute why I think that this is a production. Now I'm going to point out some aberrations. This is the first part of it where you see the light changing position, and the light reference, if you can't tell, is off to the left, and it is at a low angle. This is a light that is being aimed into the room, and yet her shadow, she's being lit from the right and left, so this is a wraparound view with lights. Okay, so let's go to, this is the last frame of the video, and you can see the shape of the cardboard, and those are tab and edge things for putting something into, some sort of packaging. If a person was sleeping on the floor and using that as cushioning, they wouldn't have them spread out that far, because that would be a cold spot in their back. And that's the position they were in originally, and they would actually, a person would normally just make them go edge to edge and make a square shape, just saying. And energy drink containers probably wouldn't result in a person being able to be very healthy. So let's get on to the next stage. This is the frame here where you see the duckbill shadow effect up there on the left. See all sorts of distortions, but this is what it looks like normally. The desk edge has a right angle to it. It's a hard right angle, okay? But now it has not only not a hard right angle, it's got something else sticking out of it. And this is the video effect of it blurring, and it created a shadow in the background. Now we'll look at this frame here. Now we see square angles again, and also things have been moved around a bit. Next one, now we have square angles and a much more simple looking imagery. This is right before the door in the background is being apparently knocked on or shoved on. The box that was on the floor is now pushed under the desk, and it originally was on top of the whole pile. It had fallen because it had been pushed. The lady had been woke up, and well, that's where I'm wondering about this, is like, why didn't she just put the cardboard box back up there? And why wouldn't she just put it back? Why would she have a cardboard box up there if that's barricading? Next frame. Things are tilting, moving around. That looks like cardboard. In fact, that is probably the top of a cardboard box. Why was that stuck up there? As if it would help prevent something. And you notice the shape, the mechanical shape of what appears to be the desk warps. looks like a post-production error. And this is the last frame again. And that's her attempting to shove the thing. And you notice how her shadow shows up with that angle. The light is to her left and in the middle of the room on the left side. And throughout all of this, the camera panned to the right. Okay, my conclusion. You may have noticed in movies, if you see something that doesn't look like it'd be part of a normal scene, you know it's going to be used in the next few seconds. Everything in that scene was designed to set the scene. And over a 2-day period of time, someone didn't move a lot of stuff up against that door to prevent someone from pushing on it when they had evidence in the first part of the video of someone doing it. Like, let's say, the entire desk. No, this is a faked video. It's very, very likely to be so. As you can see up there, there's the cardboard box, and then it's down on the ground. So, and it looks like it's an empty box. Why would you throw an empty box up to barricade a door? And in the next scene, that falls and wakes her up. So that's obviously being done that way for safety reasons. This is a scene that was set up to make the video, to make it interesting and make it viral. And it ended up being a dark web myth. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with all that. This is most likely a staged video. Goodbye.